Ako po ay nagsabit ng aking counter affidavit sa tulong ng aking kaibigan at abogado at Attorney Ivan Garnel. Ako po ay nakatanggap noong December 26 ng reklamo for inciting to sedition dahil po sa aking isang Facebook post na kung saan sinabi ko po Republic of Mindanao coming soon. I think marami sa inyo baka nakita yon. So yun po, inciting to sedition and inciting to rebellion and insurrection.
Sino sir ang nag-file po nito sa inyo?
Ang PNP po, CIDG ang nag-file nito. Meron silang cyber crime division. So meron po sa kanilang papatrol ng mga post and apparently ito ay nakakuha ng kanilang pansin.
Ano po naging sagot? Ano naman ng counter nito sir?
Yung sinabi ko?
Yes, sir.
Na mali po sila. Kasi po, alam naman po natin na ang freedom of speech is very valuable, no? At yung mga kasong ganito, while I do respect all of the parties involved, and I want to emphasize that, no? I respect all the parties involved. Trabaho lang yan, no? Pero hindi po pwede na lahat na lang po ng mga maliliit na ungot ng mga taong bayan sa Facebook ay sasampan ng reklamong ganito. Kasi ako po, abogado ako, may kakayahan naman akong sagutin ito. Pero iniisip ko po kahit ako abogado, naantala ko naabala po ako, no, kahit maliit. Kawawa po yung mga iba na nagbibigay lang ng saloobin. And if you can see naman, yung Republic of Mindanao coming soon is not inciting, no? Ito naman po ay isang parang acknowledgement lang na tila lumalakas ang ugong ng mga nananawagan ng secession. Hindi po ako yung nananawagan, no? Pero bagamat yun ang aking totoong intention sa post na yon, for me, na-twist yung words ko into inciting to sedition. Okay lang po, sports lang tayo, no? Sinagot ko yan, but I do not agree that the administration or any administration should be so sensitive as to file cases against little people.
Just for the record, what made you say that?
Because at that time, when there were rallies and apparently parang they were not as effective as had been hoped by the people arranging them, no, organizing them. Lumakas po yung ugong, sila Congressman Barzaga at marami pa pong iba na sunod-sunod nag-post about the possible secession of Mindanao, which is what we know is a centuries old sentiment, no, of the Southerners, no. So in-acknowledge ko lang, nasabi ko, alam nyo, dahil dito sa parang nangyayari sa ating bayan, baka lumakas na yung Republic of Mindanao na panawagan na yan. And then I received this on December 26 pagkatapos ng Pasko. Inuulit ko po, okay lang, kasi alam ko trabaho naman nila yan. But I do hope, it's just a wish na sana hindi maging ganito yung tenor ng ating justice system.
May sinabi kayo kanina na wag naman sana na kahit konting ungot lahat sasampahan ng kaso. So, do you consider what you mentioned as konting ungot?
Do you?
No, it's your statement. So, I would just like to clarify if you consider your own statement as ungot lang.
I'm actually curious what all of you think because sa akin, I think it's very obvious na ito ay maliit na ungot. There is no call to rise publicly, to rise tumultuously, to take up arms, to despoil the government, to inflict acts of hate or revenge. That's what I mean by ungot, that there are none of the elements, no, of the crimes aforesaid. Tsaka isa pa po, ang kaunti ng salita napaka-kaunti, no? At and alam ko yung may ibang konting salita pwedeng maging maanghang. Pero ito, konti na nga at malamya pa, ang dami pong mga mas maaanghang na mga naging post, nakikita nyo naman. So para sa akin po, yes, to your question, ma'am, with all due respect, ungot na ungot lang po ito.
So hindi kayo, sir, nananawagan ng sedition, ng paghihiwalay ng Mindanao?
No. I want to make 2 points clear. Unang-una, hindi ako nananawagan ng secession, ng paghihiwalay. Kasi yun ang sinasabi nila eh. Pangalawa, assuming without conceding, kunwari lang na nananawagan ako. Hindi naman po ang paghihiwalay ng isang territory is immediately illegal. There are constitutional ways of doing that. Like for example, revising the Constitution. Pwede naman ma-revise ang Article 1 ng Constitution. So it's not immediately illegal. So So 2 points are very clear. Hindi ako nananawagan, pero number 2, assuming if I were, it is not immediately illegal to secede because there are constitutional processes that allow it.
Sir, ngayon na balik po yung Senate Blue Ribbon committee hearing about flood control. What do you expect or what do you hope for?
With all due respect to the questioner, siguro I would like to limit the topic to the
Sorry,
case na
sino po yung complainant?
PNP po. PNP CID.
So may next kayo schedule dito sa DOJ na
Submitted na po for resolution yung kaso. So unless there are clarificatory matters, I think it is now up to the good prosecutor.
so may we know mag-isa ka lang bang
May
reklamo or may mga
correspondent ka ba,
kasama
sir?
pa?
No, I'm the only respondent here, but because the act is just me, yung post ko. Pero as far as I know, there are many other party mates na nakatanggap din ng inciting to sedition for other acts.
Sir, worried ka ba kasi si retired General Pupis inaresto na? Ito rin yung naging sinampang kaso sa kanya.
Yeah. Well, first of all, we committed completely different acts. But it must be said that even with his arrest, of course I don't agree with that. I empathize with the good general. But to create there must be a very clear differentiation between the acts of General Pocus and yung isa pong innocuous na post. And both acts I think do not constitute inciting to sedition.
Sir,